Hello and welcome to History Pod. On the 26th of February 1815, Napoleon Bonaparte escaped exile on the Mediterranean island of Elba and sailed to the French mainland. On the 11th of April 1814, Napoleon had agreed to the Treaty of Fontainebleau, in which he abdicated the throne following his defeat in the War of the Sixth Coalition. The treaty ended his rule of France, but allowed him to keep his title as emperor. He was granted sovereignty of the island of Elba, and, following a failed suicide attempt, arrived on the island on the 30th of May. Throughout the 9 months and 21 days that he remained on Elba, Napoleon observed with interest the unfolding situation in France under the restored Bourbon king. Meanwhile, he implemented a series of social and economic reforms to improve the situation on the island. It was Napoleon's confidence in the likelihood of a popular revolt in his favour that led to him leaving the island. Furthermore, the great powers were distracted by internal disagreements at the Congress of Vienna. The ships from the British Navy that was supposed to ensure that Napoleon was unable to escape his exile were not in the area when, on the 26th of February, he left the island and headed for the French mainland on board the brig Inconstant, accompanied by almost 1,000 troops. Napoleon's arrival in France was greeted with enthusiasm. After landing on the French coast on the 1st of March, he quickly secured support from a small army with whom he marched to Paris. His arrival on the 20th of March led Louis XVIII to flee the city and heralded the start of a period of Napoleonic government that became known as the 100 Days.